confused. I've been doing really so you got a little confused. How are you? Hey, I was a little confused. I'm doing the Aries Libra new moon, right? And then I have one more, which is Cancer and Capricorn. I had done the private readings for some of you who've paid, and I got confused. I thought I was doing Akira. I'm going to do Akira next after I finish the new moon series. I'm still need to hear from Betsy, not Betsy, uh, Jamal, Russ, Irene, Bafana, Chantal underscore Mendez, Belinda, and Zoe. Okay, so for the- uh I'm waiting for Belinda. I'm waiting for these people. Okay. In the meantime, and I had to close the sun because the curtain because the sun was just too strong. It was just too strong. All righty. Still dealing with the new moon in Libra, which occurred on September 25th, and it's good to sometimes do a week, usually no more than a week, right? So that people can see if it resonates with them, right? They have a little reference point of time for them to assess or evaluate if it's resonating with them or not. Okay, so the new moon in Libra, Aries, you guys are the star. You are the star, right? All right. So let us see. I'm a little Aperol. I haven't had that in a few weeks. I tell you, I just don't drink like I used to. I'm not into teas and herbs. I always was, but more so now than before, ever before. You know, when you do spiritual work, it's good to have herbs in your system. You know. Okay, let's see. We're going to begin with Aries. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Now maybe I can open the drapes a little. Uh, I rather like that. You know what? Maybe. Okay. That's a little better. Okay. Let's look at the first one. And we have here the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is being in a mental prison or being actually incarcerated. Okay. That's the first one off the bat. So the new moon in Libra suggests that with Aries being its polarity, that something did not go in your favor and it has you stuck mentally. Uh, but it can also be physical imprisonment. Might resonate for some of you. Remember, this is a collective reading. Male and female energies are interchangeable. A man can have feminine energy, or a female can have masculine energy. Okay, take what resonates. Do not add or include into your story something that may not resonate. Okay, there's an awakening going on. This is happening a lot for people. There's an awakening going on, a spiritual awakening going on, Aries. And you know, you've been through a lot, Aries. You've been through your shit. You really have. But as I'd say, about 2.5 years, which is a lunar cycle, you've been Many of you out there have been going to the ringer. And here we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. This seems to be the star in all readings, even in the tarot readings on YouTube. Nine of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. This is someone who's a bachelor, who's very abundant, successful, creative, beautiful, the whole 9 yards. And it's a separate energy from being stuck, having an awakening about something that had you stuck. The Queen of Pentacles is suggesting or making a suggestion about something else. We'll see what that is in a minute. Here we have Mara. So, which is like the queen or the the goddess of the sea. This is Pisces energy, Pisces vibration. It's in the reverse. So someone here is not following the intuition and is not connecting to the emotional realms and where they can seek answers. Okay. Sometimes it's good to go inward to seek answers. Not all answers are outside of us. You know, I think most of our answers that we are looking for, honestly, are inside us. And you have not taken, some of you, the time to go inward and look inside for the answers, which might unstuck you. Okay? The moon. The moon here talks about secrets. There are secrets that are hidden here. And it's interesting that you have, the ocean, the Pisces in the reverse, and their secrets. Maybe you don't want to go within because you don't like what's inside. There are secrets here that you keep carefully hidden, even from yourself, Aries. Okay. Something is telling me to take a closer look at the moon here. Usually that doesn't happen in collective readings, but they're instructing me to do so. So let me take the index cards, right, and go a little deeper and find out what is this moon here, Hello, Moto. Yes, I'm on the air. I'll call you back. So, let's see. What's in here? And I think I'm going to do that from now on. If the moon comes out upright, I'm going to check to see what it is. Judgment against you. Judgment has been placed against you, Aries. Coming towards you in the reverse, cannot. This was hidden. A hit. Ooh. In the reverse. Not happening. But that was the intent. Not respected in the reverse. So maybe you're going after someone that's very respected. Put on a hit here. Wow, look at that. Somebody told me to go in there and take a look. That's fierce. Damn. Undercover homosexual. Ooh, this is gonna resonate for some, not everybody, or maybe just one person in the collective that this has been specific to. So Spirit guided me to bring that out. Wow. A friend of the family. What about a friend of the family? A hooker bar. Okay. Wow. Now that's one set of index cards. And And I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. When the moon comes out like that, I'm going to go in and see what's going on, because the moon talks about secrets. And these can be good secrets or bad secrets. Look, it's talking about a hit. So, and that sounds very familiar. Okay, let's take another set of index cards. And let's take another look. Somebody, calls for Aries, Aries moon, Aries rising, north or south node, Aries, and even Mars in Aries applies here. Okay, one more shuffle. Yeah, because if I don't do that, if the reading really wasn't saying anything. We have an awakening, but about what? But about what? You're stuck or in a prison, but about what? Here it's talking about a hit that can put you in prison for sure, or you're trying to manipulate someone or something and it backfired and you're in your mental head. So now we're getting to see clearly why you don't want to go inward, because there's some darkness here, some malintent here, which is what the moon is hiding. So let's go and do another. Oh my God, a snake. A snake. Aries, you a snake? This is to a particular person here. A snake secretly likes femboys. Whoa. This is definitely talking about somebody here. Identity theft. This person committed identity theft. Wow. So this, you see what happens when the moon comes out? If I don't go in there, all this shit is in here. Okay. At a friend's house, something happened. Karmic soulmate. A hot Arab. Okay, there goes that gay energy again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now boring. Okay, so now we know that there's some darkness here and some taboos here. The next card, transformation, which is Scorpio energy. Transformation. Okay, so here someone is trying to transform something or change a set of circumstances. And this transformation though is for the better. And then here we have lack of inner peace, lack of self-love, nervous energy. And this can also lead to illness. So this person may need to relax and go inward. But it's, but I think that if you are involved in something dark, bring it to your higher power, release it, and forgive yourself, that you can move forward. Okay, this is Aries for the new moon in Libra. Let us now take a look at the subconscious process, and maybe we can get a little more information about this hit that didn't happen, that backfired. Okay, a snake. Okay, what is this about? Okay, let us do the subconscious, which is the moon, and see what that's about. See what is driving, this consciousness from the subconscious forces of the moon. Hello? Okay, I thought someone was knocking at the door. Okay. Very good. Now let's see. Let's go with the Eight of Swords, being stuck. We have the moon in the reverse. And here it says, you and your loved ones are safe. It came in the reverse. No, you and your loved ones are not safe because there's a hit out. There's a hit out. And that's why you're mentally conflicted or scared. There's something going on here because of this potential harm to those you love because of this hit. Someone put on a hit. It didn't happen, but the intent to harm is still there. And who's to say that that might not happen again? Here you have the awakening. An awakening to what, though? Okay. A change of heart, which is why the hit didn't occur. Did that happen on your end or somebody else? Here, the moon is in the reverse. And here we have surrender to the divine. Look at that. Surrender to the divine. And you're not surrendering to the divine. You're having an awakening, but this is part of the process. You have to completely surrender. And this might be a new experience for you, Aries. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. This is a separate energy that stands on its own from the spread. Okay? And we have here the moon also in the reverse. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so there's anxious energy, restless energy with the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a Virgo card. And in a lot of readings out there on YouTube, there was a hit put on a divine feminine or an empress energy, and always a Nine of Pentacles comes out. Virgo card, Virgo Taurus particularly. Okay. So this and it could be something with the finances, a threat to the finances in some way or somehow. Okay. And here, of course, you're not taking a leap of faith, no spirituality, which is why the Pisces is in the reverse, spirituality. The moon here is upright. And here the conclusions are within reach. Okay. Whatever that is, maybe that an idea that was diabolical was not the right way to go. It wasn't just. And of course, the moon, and we have the moon in the reverse. And here it says, don't let pride get in your way. Well, pride did get in your way, which caused you to become angry or upset, and maybe you orchestrated a hit that didn't occur. Because I'm getting this energy that you orchestrated this hit. Okay? And here we have, so this is definitely talking to someone in the collective. This is not resonating for everybody. And here we have transformation, a Scorpio energy, the need to transform yourself or a situation or another person. Here we have Libra, the scales, the new moon in Libra in the reverse. And injustice was about to be committed. And here we have a new romantic cycle begins. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You should be developing a romantic cycle with yourself. You should be looking in and focusing on you before you focus on any romantic pursuits, Aries. Okay. Then we have here, yes, this is one of depression and contemplation, restlessness, needing to relax and choose another course, another lifestyle even. Here we have the South Node. Okay, don't let your past hold you back. Well, it's not holding you back. It's in the reverse. So you are heading towards the North Node, but in a very dark way, I've needed to make a point of trying to do something. But it is heading towards the North Node, though. I ain't gonna lie. And this is the what the energy vibration looks for the Aries-Libra polarity. Now we are going to do Libra. Libra, the star of the new moon, Mercury retrograde and then direct, and then the sun in Libra. I said that there's a new moon eclipse in Libra. I think I might have been wrong. It may be on another sign. I forgot what it was. I'm gonna take a look. I rarely forget. But the new eclipse is not in Libra. However, it will affect this triad because I believe it's in a fire sign, which is a sextile to the air sign. I'm not sure. Libra, what's going on with you? How is this new moon in Libra going to affect you? You are the star, Ra, the star. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Stop it. Uh-uh. This wire doesn't work well. Come on now. It's the battery, the wire is no good. Come on now. Come on. Come on. You better not. Come on. Come on. Saturn. Saturn. That's all I got to say. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. I tell you, this has been quite a cycle. Quite a cycle. Okay, Libra. Okay, number 3, Empress energy. Celebrating new beginnings. Very good. Childhood wounds healed. Wow. Okay, the Chariot. In the reverse, there's no movement for the moment. A little bit of stagnant energy. Like something came to a halt. Well, we are on the Mercury retrograde. There's a lot going on in the cosmos, as above, so below. A lot of drama, a lot of stuff going on here. Behind the scenes. Wise counselor in the reverse. So something is not being looked at more carefully, or maybe you're making decisions that might not be wise at this moment, particularly in the middle of a retrograde, right? So you might have to reevaluate and re-strategize your objectives, Libra. You are the sign of organization. So with this Mercury retrograde in your sign, take the time to reevaluate and relook at things, and then come from another perspective, from another angle. Okay. Let's see. You might need a lawyer for some of you. Okay, yeah, you're not taking the next step to move forward. Everything has come to a halt. But this is not because you failed to do something, Libra. This is because of the retrograde in Libra. So nothing is moving. Nothing is moving. But there's a lot going on behind the scenes, though. A lot going on. Stay connected to your inner child. This is what's keeping you balanced among all this chaos that's going on around you and behind the scenes. Stay poised, Libra. Now, let's look at the subconscious energy of Aries, which is the motor, the engine, Mars, movement. If there's no conscious movement, then there must be no subconscious movement either. Let's see. Libra. This is quite short. Okay, now let's start over here. Okay, we have here again balance, and I think it's working out well for you now. At least one aspect of your life is. And here we have the moon upright. Your dreams need a practical plan. Moon in Taurus. Okay. And that's exactly what has been echoing throughout your reading here to plan. And this is the time with the retrograde to go back and reevaluate and reham certain things that you did to make sure that you're on the up and up. Okay, and then we have childhood wounds healed. And here we have the moon in the reverse. Luck is on your side because it's in the reverse. Okay, well, that is, and I think this is resonating because again of the retrograde. It'll be over in a couple of days officially. I won't worry about it too much. The chariot in the reverse, forward movement, in the reverse is it comes to a halt. All projects and activities and objectives and successes put to a halt. Here we got the moon in the upright. Says look at the bigger picture. Right. Look at things from a higher perspective. Absolutely. Right. And a lot going on. A lot going on. This is number 8. This is Scorpio energy. You know? And here we have the moon in the reverse. And it says the end of a tough cycle approaches, which is in the reverse. So we're still in a tough cycle. Still not over yet, Libra. Hold on. Then we have wise counsel in the reverse. And we have your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. So you're being tested. And a lot of you have been feeling the brunt of this test. It's been severe, but no more than we can bear. Okay. And I have a feeling this is gonna die on me. That's crazy. That's how I'm feeling. And here we have lack of direction because it came out in the reverse. And again, a halt or stagnant energy. Here we got the moon in the reverse, which is Scorpio. And it says here, work through your fears. So again, you're not working through your fears, and maybe there's some worrying because things are not moving forward. And with this retrograde, nothing can be planned ahead. If anything, there has to be a reevaluation, which means a little more patience and waiting a little longer, far more than we've already waited. Libra, I understand. It's rough. Stay connected to your inner child, number 1, which is Aries. Stay connected to your inner child and get yourself distracted with music, dancing, recreation, something. Go to the nail salon, the spa, do something Libra-ish or Venusian, until you get the green light to move forward with your objectives. The moon came out in the reverse. And here it's talking about you are very close to achieving your goals. And it's in the reverse, which means that we still have a little more while to wait until we actualize our objectives, Libra. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It seems to have been very short, but it really was not much to say because everything in Libra is really, you know, not moving fluently like you are accustomed to, and we are all in at the tail end of a very tough cycle. And I'll be glad myself personally when it's over. But until then, we have to continue the fight, guys. I hope this resonates.